I want to make this video because I have some real concerns about technology. Most of us are being programmed. We are being used by technology rather than using it. Our behaviors are being modified as we speak. The algorithm, the suggestion, the way your mind's subtly shifting is dangerous to say the least. The mind is like a computer and we need time to process. So for example, before you go to bed, before all these smartphones, you just lie there. You turn off the TV or whatever, hopefully, and it's just quiet and you process what happened during the day. You have visual images of people, things they said, and you wake up in the morning and you take your time to wake up. Nowadays, it's like we're glued to our screens from the moment we go to sleep, from the moment we wake up. And there's no more time to process what happens in life because you don't need to. We don't need to be bored. We don't need to feel because we have a distraction. We can just scroll all day long and kind of float through life in a constant state of distraction. Depression rates, suicide rates have increased, and I'm worried about the future generation. On the one hand, I teach technology, teach basic coding, artificial intelligence, and I love technology. It's interesting to me. But at the same time, I'm observing myself and the people around me being totally manipulated by these apps. And these apps are designed and programmed by people who have admitted that it's harmful. They've consciously designed these social media platforms to make us addicted. This is a crime. This is evil. And we all know this. This isn't secret information, yet we all keep just kind of going with the flow. And I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get back to the beauty of life, the simple thing, and say less, post less, live in the moment without trying to capture everything or explain everything, without the concern who's checking my Instagram, because it doesn't matter and it's not real. And my concern is that if this is challenging to me, someone who's been a monk, who's grown up without it, when I was a kid, we just had bikes, we just rode around and we're outside in nature. We used our imagination. We didn't have a smartphone. But if this is hard for me now, then it's going to be almost impossible for the next generation. That's why I feel that it's necessary to make these changes, to at the very least be an example for others. And maybe we can create a movement, a resistance. Maybe it starts with just a group of people who want to just connect outside of the social media prison. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And as I've discovered this and took a pause from all this online stuff, I feel better and I feel much more clarity about life moving forward. And I want to encourage everyone to do the same. Evaluate your relationship, social media, with technology, and use it as a tool. Use it to your advantage, but don't let it use you. Don't be a slave to these machines. You're a free person, you're a human being. So never lose sight of that. I wish you the best.